So now, digging more into my past here, this is more of my first sketchbook, and let's take a little more look at it. So I guess I wanted to draw comics at a certain point. I remember the reason why I wanted to start drawing comics was because I admired someone, not really admired them, but I really liked the way that they did things, I guess. They made videos, made YouTube videos. Um, and this dude wanted to be a mangaka, which is manga artist in Japanese. Um, so I really wanted to do something like that. But over time, it kind of changed to the point where it's like, whatever, comics, manga, are they different in some sort of way? I just want to like hand draw comics and stuff like that, and just I don't know. I've yet to learn all the basis of where all that stuff comes from. So this is where I don't know what this is supposed to be. Some sort of emotional kind of manga thingy. Um, I just didn't know why I drew it. Now that I think about it, I don't even know why now. I just drew it. So it's not really important, but I feel like this represents like I wanted to do comics. So let's move on. This was a cat that that I drew for a contest online. It was an Instagram contest. Um, I don't know why I drew it. I don't know why I drew a cat specifically. And well, I mean, it's whatever. Like it like I could have drawn anything. I could have drawn like a bird or just anything cool, but no, it had to be as simple as a cat. It was whatever. I like cats. I love cats, dogs, birds, whatever. You know, but I had to choose a cat for some reason. Wow. Yeah, but let's go on. There's another One Piece drawing. Ace, Fire Fist Ace. Whatevs. Um, So this is a bad reprint. I mean, this is not, I'm not calling this drawing bad, but I'm saying this is a bad example of like tracing and kind of taking work from others, because I kind of just like took a random piece on Google and just kind of like traced that, but no one, like, no, this is just fan art. It kind of just looks like you can't tell whether or not this is by a different person. You know, this was for also in our art contest, but a completely different one. Um, I just found it, traced it, but I feel like it's still taking from other people's work. But I mean, like the style, I guess. I guess I didn't really get that down, and I don't know. I could have drawn anything else that was ace-like. So it's that. Let's go on. This is from all my favorite games, Fury, um, the Wanderer or something or the Stranger actually. I like that hair though, kinda. Uh, I like the game. I still kind of like it. I haven't played it in a long time. Uh, like that cape, kinda. I mean, I don't know. I just took this from like uh just it's whatever. We all take things from images. I don't know why I was gonna say like, oh, I just took some images on Google. Yeah, it's whatever. I could have taken from the game and it wouldn't have mattered. Um, I kind of like it. It's kind of like, I wasn't really good at drawing uh bodies and stuff like that. So I kind of just drew the from the image and just made that. So I kind of like it, but like Could have focused on more things. It's whatever, you know. I believe I said last time I didn't learn or know stuff when I was younger, when I was making this stuff. So I really like this one. So let's move on. This one I just drew out of nowhere. Thought it'd be cool to draw something dark like this, but always kind of like I wanted to draw some dark stuff for some reason. I don't know why. Not really dark stuff, but just cool stuff that's kind of like, you know, badass or something like that. He's got like a weird sweater, and I don't know. Maybe he's flamboyant or something. 'Cause he looks like he's wearing like that kind of sweater that like, you know, your the shoulder is showing. He's got he's got like a weird thingy at the end. I don't know. His hair and everything, and his backpack. I believe that's like an Adventure Time backpack. I think that's like a dead bunny inside a hat. And then here's a like a graveyard. I don't know like why. I just wanted to set like a dark setting. You know, he's like supposed to be like the son of the devil or son of Satan or something like that. Or it would be cool if it was like the son of it was like saying like, damn it, like it was the son of Satan's son. You know, that wasn't what I went for, but it's still kind of weird. Look at that weapon he's holding. And how many fingers he got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets. And he's pretty much all holding it in one hand. And it looks weird because you can't really, I don't think, it's whatever. You know, of course I didn't focus on that at all. That weapon's really weird. Let's go. So, this one you can see sticky notes, nothing inappropriate, just there were some food crumbs that got on it, and I decided to just cover them up. When it, you know, like, you know, when I finished this, it's weird. I tried to draw something that was like mostly mostly inspired by like artists like John Lay Studios. Personally, one of my favorites. I don't know why I would draw. You know, it was like I had something in my head. I wanted to draw it. I just put a bunch of random stuff in it, and it doesn't matter. So, I think I wanted to draw like some kind of like cactus, and I guess I wanted to draw more stuff in it, but I was just like, I don't know why. It doesn't matter. Let's go. When I said, I don't know if I already showed, oh wait, I have actually showed one in the last video, but I was referring to this, Nami, when I meant like, here's another One Piece drawing. I drew Luffy in the last, showed my old Luffy in the last episode, and not episode, but just part video, whatever. And I didn't focus much on Nami. You know, obviously. I didn't even know any of it. I didn't know any of the fundamentals. So this is all I did, and it looks, wow. I really like, actually, I love Nami. She's freaking, she got orange hair and everything. Like, girl, please. And her staff. Yeah, I like this. I used to think this was pretty hot. It's whatever. I didn't know all this. Look at this, all this stuff. There was supposed to be glare on her breast, her staff, and her weird arm. The thing, the bracelet she wears, the navigating I don't know. Her pants, and her really long neck. I don't think it's supposed to be that long. And yeah, wow. And this is like T-posing in a profile versions of my character that I made. And yeah, I don't know. Again, I never worked on anatomy. I didn't know any of that stuff. You notice how this hat part is kinda, it's like more than that. It's whatever. Look at this stuff. The hair, and the beard. It's supposed to be more like that, pretty much like I don't know, triangular or whatever, neck and everything. Wow. And the well, I didn't really know, but I couldn't like know what like how the skull part would look like. It's kind of like I feel like I said that it was supposed to be like a tattoo, but then it just changed like being a real thing. You know, he's not a skeleton, but he's more like a kind of like a walking, rotting. He's not a zombie or anything. He's like a normal dude, but he's like it's hard to explain. I think I was gonna not say why he's like that, but it's whatever. Let's move on. Here's an It's Birdie Pokemon thing inspired that I tried to draw. Look at that. He in his little feet, his little shoes. He's got a little cape. I don't know what those little bits are. I don't know why I even drew those. It's got little mitts. I like that kind of. Um, And try to make him look cool, like adding scars and some hair. It gets birdie wood, I guess. Not the scars, but the blue hair. You know, I just wanted to get his kind of like style in, but I don't know. I don't know if this is supposed to be a Pikachu, because if it was, I think it would have the ears. And he's taking the uh, the pinwheel off his top hat for some reason, holding it. I don't know. This is weird. Let's move on. I think I put a lot of detail into this one. I drew a lot of other like these. I don't want to show like everything in my sketchbook. Well, yet I don't know. Not really important, but this one. So this one, the reason why I drew this was because if you've heard of the app, the Jazzar drawing thingy app, I don't know what it's called. I used to use it. And I just drew this ancient samurai dude, or I don't know what he is, and he's eating breakfast, so it's like cartoonish. As those look like chopsticks, or maybe I don't know, and that's his dinner, no, the breakfast plate. So I put a lot of detail into this kind of. Here's young Simone and older Simone. And the thing about this drawing, I wanted to add the little mole guy. I forgot what happens to him once he gets older. Like, what happens to the mole dude, the little mole buddy that like just gets on his shoulder a lot and stuff. Helps him out quite a little bit. Or I just helped him. Pretty much, I remember him helping me out that one time when they were hungry and they needed food. So you can see the freaking. I wanted this to be like, kind of dramatic. I don't know. His younger self just there, and his older self there. This it's weird that how like how his necklace drill thing, this key basically. This one's smaller than this is. So it's weird. I didn't try to like get them in the same thing, but it's whatever. Let's move on. I don't know what kind of style I was trying to go for, especially with the eyes. But here's uh what's his face? I don't want to say Cole because that's from the first and second game. It'll come to me, but it does matter now. Whatever. So, I don't even know. Not that. I'm trying to remember his freaking name, but um, I really like the game. I just wanted to draw something out of it, so I kind of like the little weapon that he uses, and I don't know why he used those eyes, his beanie and everything, and like I think I said, I would put the names of the movie or no or whatever the anime movie video game that they're from. So I don't know why. I thought that'd be cool. And he's using his powers, and his arm is really short and weird. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot the name of this dude. I just well, I actually kind of like this in a way. I had a lot of shading to him more than I did to him, younger him. So I don't know. So he is surprised because he's like, "Oh crap, I'm a kid again, and I'm at school." And then here's him older when he realizes that his mom is dead, and it's weird. And I don't know why I put erase like this when I could probably put the ERA here and then the SCD here, or probably put it all here, and then there. It's you know I thought that was it's whatever, looking back it, it's like why, but it doesn't matter. I did what I could. I kind of like it though. I really would have liked to shade in more of him, but I just didn't really know that. And yeah, let's keep going. Here's Jacob Fry from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. There's his quote there. I tried to use different fonts, and the only use of color that I used was red. And it was pretty much the same thing I did with the Fury one. So I put a lot of shading into it, and here's this cane I uses. That sounds weird. I don't know why I couldn't have used like like a ruler, like just to make this, more lines more straight or whatever. Yeah, it's got a hat, necklace, I guess. I kind of like this part of the coat, It's like this though, triangular diamonds, not diamonds, but whatever's, I like that. It's kind of got little wrinkles, I guess. Yeah, well, you know, still kind of like it. Pretty nice. Let's go. So here's the kind of style I put into my characters, or at least my character, just my one character. And I didn't really want to draw any other character. I don't know why I wanted to start with that when I could have realized I should start with eyes, like regular eyes, or I could have started with real eyes or other types of eyes. I thought that I didn't know I could have started with any other kind of real thing. I didn't know that the greatest of artists would start off with drawing realistically and then learn how to draw anime kind of stuff. I like this kind of like it. This little some Japanese word here. This is the tattoo that he wears on his neck. I thought that would just be cool to put that there. I mean, I just thought it'd be cool. I don't know. I don't know why that's just the one scar I put. It's not even really that detailed. I never really focused on details and everything. Yeah. So this one real quick. This one is from 10 at 10, or whatever he called himself. He was I think he still streams. I don't watch his streams anymore. I don't really use Twitch anymore. And I try to get in my own style. Again, I didn't really focus on, realistic eyes and all that stuff. And that nose and everything. I just thought it would be cool in a way, but I guess I really shouldn't take his work. It's whatever, I thought that it would just be cool. So I wrote down the name here and the series that he's from. Koyomi Araragi, and he's from the Monogatari series. It's either the other way around or something, I don't know, I don't think it matters. His name. This is when he's like burning. I really like this part where he's just burning and everything. I don't know why I didn't like add like the shoulder burning or anything. I guess I kind of tried to, but I mainly got the face. Actually, I just tried to like take everything from just like what I saw. Whenever I drew something, I just drew whatever I saw, or whatever I mean, basically what I thought I saw. So, or basically what was easier for me to draw for whatever I could. I was young. Again, I gotta stop saying that. Of course, I was young. This is this is not my artwork now. I'm glad it's not, but it's just what I did, and I kind of like it. Let's move on. I don't really want to show this, but this is a failed kind of drawing. I tried to make it cool and cute or something like that. I tried to draw a girl for once. It didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to be. The body was all wrong and everything from what from what I was told, that the body didn't work out very well. I do like that little bird though. That's actually really nice. And their pink hair and everything. Wow, I really didn't know how to draw girls. That's what I really wanted to focus on before. I thought I couldn't draw girls before. But, I guess I couldn't. But I said, I think that I'll just cut off. Whatever. I don't know why I want to make it south. I thought that if I, drew it, I would get some help. Like, oh shit, if I got help here. And I really don't know why I didn't. It was younger me, really younger me. I'm, just reminding myself. Like, hey, you were young. This is what you drew. It's not gonna change. Blah blah. You you can change it if you want, but I feel like that would just be dumb. Just be kind of messing with the past. So it doesn't matter. I like it in a way. I really didn't focus on anything that would be. I didn't think that I would need, because I didn't think it. I didn't even take art seriously because I didn't think I what I was gonna be or what I needed to learn. So here's a weird Hanzo kind of drawing. I really thought it would work out the way I did, but I don't know, like the arm and everything and the bow and everything. Just I don't know why. I mean, I want to draw it because I thought that I should practice drawing or something. I should try to draw something cool. It didn't turn out the way I wanted. But you know what? It was my fault for not knowing any of the stuff that I knew now. So I like this one. The hand really could use some work. It's really weird. The hair is really, I don't like that hair. And the body, wow. The weird shoulder pads. The t-shirt that he's wearing. Wow. It's pretty glory, Weird. Here's a drawing I tried to make for Google's. You can probably tell why this didn't get any. I tried to draw something like, not like I tried to draw like it was on a different piece of paper that I completely drew this. I tried to like it was just like an art kind of thing. Is what I drew when I was in the ninth grade. You know, so I actually kind of like it. I like the little detail that I put. So I tried to make these quotes. I didn't end up putting the quotes in for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. Here's a little Goku. I got this Goku when I got Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 when we pre-ordered it. I always pre-order games. I feel like I should really stop pre-order games. But you know what? We went to GameStop, got this stuff, got this little figurine. You know, I like it. I still have it. Wow. This guy kind of wanted to, be different. That eye is not covered in, surprisingly. It's like the other way around when it comes to me enjoying. I think? I don't know. Yeah. Well, I'll show us a more comfortable position. Actually, this is bad, but whatever. I put the feet. What is this? Why you. What? Wife. What? When you find out the. When you find out the bitch pregnant. Oh, guys from Super Mega. So that's a quote from Super Mega. When you find out the bitch pregnant. That's really funny. So his eye is supposed to be like he's supposed to like pull out his eye and he's supposed to break it, causing himself to like fade away. So this is the Thanos meme before the Thanos meme. I like the way I drew it. That's like the thing from Kingdom Hearts. The heart thing, heartless thing. I don't know. I thought like that's just a tattoo. That's not like he's a heartless or anything. Look at his weird chocolate covered banana hair. Wow. I like this one. There is way more here than I thought. This is probably gonna be longer. I don't know how long this is gonna last for. So this is uh, a puppet dude. I really like this dude. But I want to like change his design someday. I really want to redraw him and change his design because I want him to be in the story along with the character, the first character I drew. I like him. You see a little fur coming out of him. You know, I really wanted him to be more puppet-like. I really like the thought of like a dude like mutating into like a puppet dude. That's always like been something cool to me. His hair is really weird. That's just like fur coming out of his head. You know, he's got a knife and he's got a gun. I thought that'd be cool. Yeah. Here's the sad Ace death from One Piece. I really liked watching Ace's death, which sounds weird in a way, but I thought like the reason why I like it was because it was like, wow, this is really sad. Alexa played Despacito, but mostly like played Despacito too. So, um, I just thought it was really dramatical. I really like dramatical stuff for some reason, and this is what I want to do. I really like the detail I put in the Luffy, I suppose, even though his hand's gone there and it's just all this stuff, you know. And Ace could have used some more work. Again, I didn't know any of the body stuff, so yeah, I like it. Here's from different kinds of anime that I like, except I've never seen Gamega Kill, and I didn't see JoJo until very later, I believe. Or at least this part of Jotaro, whatever. So, and then Space Dandy. I really like the way that he's actually designed. And then there's Mugen from Samurai Champloo. I like his hair. I feel like I've really got almost the way I've kind of have wanted to design these characters in a way. Like I felt like I was like, wow, I kind of like Danny here. Now I look at it, yeah, it's pretty fine. I kind of like the way he looks, the way I drew it. But that star, you know, the eyes, I could use some work, and even the heads, I guess. I like it. Here was the Black Hokage, or he was formerly known as what was he? He was Modern War Negro, and then I drew this, well, whatever. I meant, I meant, like, I like it, like, what am I trying to say? I drew him like this. I thought it was cool. I kind of wish that I got, like, noticed by him when I drew it. This is, like, pretty much taken from, like, his, like, whatever, like, his, intro thing, and then this is, like, the one post that Naruto does, I believe. So, I actually really like this. And, this is Noct in Final Fantasy 15, and I didn't play Final Fantasy until way later. I think it was either last year that I bought the game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like this drawing. I mean, I really like this in a way, the head, I guess. And I like the little, Ignis, Gladio, and Prompto floating around. I was gonna try to draw them after, and let them, like, flow around others, but, like that, but it didn't happen. But I love that I actually did this. Okay? I love that I did that. But the shoulders, though, kind of kill all of that. Just a little bit. I do like that neck, though. Here's the freaking last Guardian drawing I did. And, he's not that big, is he? He's not really that big. But, like, he's supposed to be sleeping with the boy. Um, he's not, he's not even that big. If he was, he would be, like, the biggest thing in the game or something, or way too big, or, I don't even know. But, this is definitely not this is not their accurate sizes. But I still really liked it. Actually, now that I think about it, that's like his. I don't know how big like a stuffed animal would need to be, but that would be kind of cute if it was like his little stuffed animal thingy. And I tried to draw the background and weird different designs. Yeah, I even tried to draw the ones from the game. You know, yeah, I kind of like this one. But that, instead of that being like Tabe or something, that was supposed to be the actual boy, of course. So, I just pretend. No, I'm not gonna pretend. If I meant to do it, then that's what I meant. Let's go. This one, this one was, like, I used to, like, almost used to do, like, a ton of things that people would do that would kind of be popular. Not that so I can get popular, but just because I liked it, I guess. Maybe get noticeable for some reason. And he's punching a pencil here. A pencil's gone, obviously. I didn't take the pencil in off because that would just be weird. I threw that pencil long gone. But here's like the scraps that he leaves and everything. I liked it. I actually really kind of like it. Luffy punching a pencil. This is the second time I've actually drawn Luffy, or technically third. No, fourth actually, right? Basically. So, 4th or 3rd, you know, whichever. Yeah. Here's a Mob Psycho 100, and the question marks could have been fixed. This was liked by one of my favorite artists. I mean, not really my favorite. I don't even watch his stuff all that much. This is just, you know, like, I've seen his streams. I follow him on Instagram, whatever. He's still kicking, I believe. And this is, well, I drew kind of a mustache, and he kind of looks like he has a mustache there. His nose and whatever. Weird. I remember drawing another one, though, in another mob in our sketchbook, but we'll get to that later. Realizing that this, sketchbook is really long, here is a, I don't know how long this is gonna last for. Let's go for another 5. Here's another, here's not another, but here's a Let. He's Uncle Death from the game Let It Die. And he's saying, I like this one in a way because it really has some detail there, but that arm really is weird there. He's got a weapon, and he's the skateboard, whatever. I'm commenting on my old artwork, but it's kind of weird. But, it's whatever. You know, I like it in a way. I like that code. Took it from like a not a real skateboarder, but like a drawing of skateboard or something like that. I like it in a way. I don't even know if I want to show this one. I want to just draw this real quick for Christmas. I kind of like it though. He's got a little, instead of like there being a pinwheel, there's just a star, and there's Christmas lights, and that's supposed to say Merry Christmas in Japanese, since the last thing was, I believe, in Japanese, and it means shit, but that means Merry Christmas. And again, it's weird. So, yeah. This one, I just like these characters. Robin, wow. And the last boy that I drew, last guy, Araragi, Koyomi, and then, Emily called from, I kind of liked Dishonored 2, you know, and I love One Piece, and that was a crazy, really good anime. I decided to draw these characters together because I just felt like it, you know. I don't know, I felt like it was, pretty cool. I don't know why I just put her on, she's the only one that has this font, or whatever you want to call it, as in her first name. I don't know why I didn't do that with other characters. I was lazy, I guess. I'm really lazy. I was really lazy with art, trust me. Here's Saitama when he was fighting and like in the underground, but that turned out to be a dream. Kind of like this one, but this arm and everything was kind of weird. I like the shading though. Yeah. I really forgot about her. Chirka Traban or Tra. That's what I was gonna say, but it's Traban, because that T looks kind of like a J. I freaking love her. Oh my god. So yeah, wow. I really loved her, but this one is just like, wow. She was really cute in the thingy, though. She was really cute in the anime, and her smile was really cute, but this is like, well, just, yeah. I really like this one, actually. This was supposed to represent Sanji's, like, he was, like, pretty much on the verge of, like, passing out or something like that. And I really liked Call of Duty, you know, really like Call of Duty. now even, you know, so, or then, whatever. And Captain Price is always a awesome character, so I really like the thing I did, but the neck looks really weird like that, doesn't it? It's like smoking a cigarette and everything. It looks like something that he would have been like if he were like fighting Sokolov. And that's it, I believe. Wow, this video is 10 minutes longer than I believe the last one went. So I'm gonna stop it here. I don't know how many people are even gonna see this video. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish capturing all of the sketchbook work, but it's whatever. I still wanna just, you know, keep all this stuff as memories, you know. That's like I'm just recording this so that like the difference between my art then and now has changed a lot, like a lot, and I hope that it keeps changing. But this has felt like I've only have done it like not even that long ago. So yeah, this is a video that kind of dedicated to the future me. Um, just trying to get by in art and just trying to evolve, I guess, or keep improving. Um, if you are a struggling kind of starting in art or something like that, and you just need some help, um, I may not know what your goal is, but just keep at it, dude. Like, don't worry about it. I hope that the things I say in the future, like when you make mistakes and you learn from those mistakes, I hope that my first video helped out a lot. If you haven't checked that out already, or even if you are even checking out this video, which I doubt anyone probably won't or will, because this one's very freaking long. So, but it's just dedicated to the future me, so it don't matter. So, layers.